Good afternoon, students. In continuation of Nyquist plot, we will solve some other problems on Nyquist plot. For a certain control system, GSHS is given by K divided by S, S plus 1, S plus 10. Sketch the Nyquist plot and hence calculate the range of value of K for stability. First step, P is equal to 0. P is equal to 0, it means that there is no pole in the right half plane. P is the number of poles in the right half plane. And Z is the number of zeros of characteristic equation in the right half. For stability of system, Z should be 0, means no roots of characteristic equation should be in right half plane. So Z is 0, P is 0, it means that N is equal to minus P or N is equal to 0. Means critical point minus 1 plus J0 should not encircled by Nyquist plot of this open loop transfer function. Then substitute S is equal to J omega, G J omega, H J omega is equal to K divided by J omega 2 plus J omega 10 plus J omega. And if we calculate the magnitude is given by absolute value of G J omega, H J omega is equal to this. And phase angle psi is given by tan inverse imaginary part divided by real part divided by tan inverse imaginary part divided by 0. Real part is 0 in this case. Tan inverse omega divided by 2. Tan inverse omega divided by 10. So we get minus 90 for this term, minus tan inverse omega by 2 minus tan inverse omega by 10. Starting point is when omega tends to infinity. When omega tends to infinity, magnitude is 0 and phase angle is minus 270. When omega is 0, omega is 0, omega is 0, magnitude is infinite and angle is minus 90. So angle of rotation, this is the final angle, initial angle. It means that anti-clockwise rotation given. For positive sign, there is anti-clockwise rotation and 180-degree anti-clockwise rotation. For joining, S is equal to plus J0 and to S is equal to minus J0. Since there is one pole at origin, this angle should be pi or 180. In this case, when omega is plus 0, magnitude is infinite, angle is plus minus 90 as in this case. But when omega is minus 0, minus 0 means real axis is same but imaginary axis is in negative side. It means that angle is plus 90. So final angle minus initial angle is plus 180 and this is anti-clockwise rotation. Then we rationalize this expression. For rationalization, we multiply and divide by minus j omega 10 minus j omega and 2 minus j omega. We multiply and divide by this by the same term, and then we separate imaginary part and real part and equate imaginary part is equal to 0. We get imaginary part is equal to 0. It means that we get the phase crossover frequency. Phase crossover frequency is under root 20. So substituting the value of phase crossover frequency in magnitude or in real part, we get the point Q. First starting point is from from minus 270 and magnitude in this case is 0. Minus 270 and is magnitude is 0 and angle is minus 270. So this is the starting point. Magnitude is 0 and angle is minus 270. Then terminating point is infinite and minus 90. Starting point is this and terminating point is minus 90. This is minus 90 and magnitude is infinite. Yeah. So this is the Nyquist plot and take the mirror image of this. This is the mirror image of Nyquist, this polar plot, and this is the mirror image of polar. Then we have to join S is equal to plus j0 and S is equal to minus j0. So this is joined by plus 180. This is the joining point of j is equal to plus j0 and j is equal to minus j0, and this is the direction of this is anti-clockwise and radius of this circle is infinite. Here when we substitute imaginary part is equal to 0, we get phase crossover frequency, and when we substitute the value of phase crossover frequency in the real part, we get the point Q, and Q is equal to minus k by 240. Minus k by 240. It means that this Nyquist plot does not encircle minus 1 plus j, and since p is equal to 0, in this case z is equal to 0, it means n is equal to 0. There is no encirclement of this point for stability. So for absolute stability, n should be 0 and it should be located to the left of the Q point. And OQ, OQ, OQ is this. OQ, sorry, OQ is less than 1. Absolute value of this OQ is less than 1 and absolute value of OQ is minus k divided by 240. So k is less than 240, or we can say that for stability the value of k should be greater than 0 but less than 240. Clear? Sketch the Nyquist plot and calculate the range of k for stability. First we draw polar plot, then we take the mirror image, then we join S is equal to j plus j 0 and s is equal to minus j 0. And then we see that this Nyquist plot encircles minus 1 or not. Same, these are the same questions, but we get different value of phase crossover frequency and encirclement of this. In this case, if we follow the same procedure as in previous question, we get the phase crossover frequency. Value of phase crossover frequency in this case is 1 by under root 2, and intersection point with the negative real axis is minus 0.66. Similarly, for this case, we get different phase crossover frequency and different value of q. For this, we get different phase crossover frequency and different values of this, and in all cases system is stability, and we calculate the range of k for which system is stable. These are the same question as we solved previously. For feedback control, GSHS is given by 40 divided by s plus 4 multiplied by s square plus 2s plus 2. Find the gain margin and stability from Nyquist plot. In this question, you have to calculate gain margin and stability of the. Since there is no pole in the right half, there is no zeros in the right half. It means that p is equal to 0, n is equal to minus p, or it is equal to 0. It means Nyquist plot should not encircle minus 1 plus j 0 point for stability. Substitute s is equal to j s is equal to j omega. So g j omega h j omega is equal to 40 divided by 4 plus j omega, and we get this expression by substituting s is equal to j omega. Then find out the starting point. When omega is infinite, we get 0, magnitude is 0, angle is minus 270. When omega is 0, we get 5, because 4 multiplied by 2, 8, 5 plus 40. 5, and angle is 0, and there is anti-clockwise rotation. First, draw the polar plot for this. When omega is infinite, magnitude is 0, angle is minus 270. So this is the polar plot. When omega is 0, magnitude is 5 and angle is 0. And so there is a clockwise rotation of 180. 270, sorry. Then rationalize this formula and then separate real and imaginary part. Equating imaginary part equal to 0, you get the value of phase crossover frequency. And if you substitute the phase crossover frequency in this equation, you get the value of intersection of polar with the negative real axis. This is the to calculate the intersection point. First, you rationalize the equation, then separate separate real part and imaginary part. Then equate the imaginary part is equal to 0 and calculate the phase crossover frequency. Phase crossover frequency substitute the phase crossover frequency in real part and you get the intersection point. So this Nyquist plot does not encircle this point. It means n is equal to 0. N is equal to 0 means system is stable because P is 0, Z is 0. So n should be 0 for the stable system. Gain margin is given by 1 by magnitude of OQ. So gain margin is 1 by length of OQ. Length of OQ is 0.769. So gain margin is 1.3. It means we can add 1.3 gain to the system to make this system marginally stable. Or you can calculate this gain margin in dB 20 log 1 by mod of OQ, and it is in dB gain margin is plus 2.27. These are the similar questions. In this case, you get the value of phase crossover frequency is under root 12. Q is minus 3.988 and gain margin is 8 dB. In the second question, which is also same, phase crossover frequency is 3. Q is minus 0.15 and in third case, omega phase crossover frequency is 3. Q is minus. Next question is, solve the following whose Nyquist plots same as in this question, but the coordinate of cube is different. Sketch the Nyquist plot and comment on the closed loop stability of system whose open loop transfer function is given. Means you have to find out the closed loop stability of system where open loop transfer function is given. GSHS is equal to GSHS is equal to 10 divided by S square S plus 2. There is no pole in the right half. So P is equal to 0, Z is equal to 0, so N is equal to 0 for stability. And substitute S is equal to J. And when you put omega is equal to infinite, this is the starting point, then you get magnitude is 0, angle is minus 270, 90, 90 and 90. So you get minus 270 when omega is 0, magnitude is infinite and phase angle is 90 for this term also get 90 degree. Here omega is 0, it means 0 angle and 0. So we get in this case magnitude is infinite and phase angle is minus 180 degree. Final minus initial, it means 90 degree anti-clockwise rotation. For joining S is equal to plus J0 to S is equal to minus J0, omega is plus, magnitude is infinite in both cases, but in this case angle is minus 180, omega tends to minus 0 means imaginary axis in this case is for negative side. So this angle is minus 90, this angle is minus 90, it means that 180 degree angle. And angle of rotation is 360 anti-clockwise. So starting point is 0, from 0 to this, and the starting point is this 0 minus 270, and this is the terminating point minus 180, and magnitude is infinite. Magnitude is infinite, and 360-degree rotation for joining these two points. 360-degree anti-clockwise rotation. 360-degree of anti-clockwise rotation. So the polar plot starts from this, and this is the end, and this at this point. And this is the mirror image of this, and this is the rotation of 360-degree, and magnitude of the circle is circular plot is infinite. So in this case, Nyquist plot encircle the -1 plus j0 point, and encirclement is counted by this. This is anti-clockwise. This is also anti-clockwise, means +1 plus 1. It means n is equal to +2. But for stability, n should be 0. So this system is unstable in nature because there is no pole in right hand side, there is no root in right hand side. So n is 0, z is 0. So for stability, n should be 0, but in this case, n is +2. It means that this system is unstable in nature. Last question. The open loop transfer function of certain control system is GSHS is equal to 10 1 plus T1S divided by S square 1 plus T2S. Split the Nyquist plot for T1 is greater than T2, T1 is less than T2, T1 is equal to T2. Comment on the stability. There is no pole in the right half side, so P is equal to 0 and should be 0 for stability in all the three cases. Substitute S is equal to j omega. This is the value of j omega, and calculate the starting point. We get the starting point is 0 minus 180. In second case, when omega is 0, omega is 0, we get terminating point is, and if we substitute initial final value minus initial value, we get 0 degree anti-clockwise rotation. So this does not give the indication of, because here 0 degree anti-clockwise rotation, it doesn't give any indication of nature of Nyquist plot. So we use this formula. Angle GJ omega is given by minus 180 plus minus 180 90. This provides 90 degree. This provides 90 degree plus 10 inverse omega T1 minus 10 inverse omega T2. Yeah. So when T1 is greater than T2, omega T1 is greater than omega T2, 10 inverse omega T1 is greater than 10 inverse omega T2 for any value of this, minus 180 degree plus alpha. Alpha is equal to this. Alpha is given by this, and this is a positive, small positive angle. So angle of gj omega hj omega will take the value as minus 170 minus 160 because there is very small difference in this country. So minus 170 degree and finally minus 180 as omega changes from minus infinity to 0 without crossing real axis. Okay. And this is the, because minus 170 minus 175 76 78 79. So this polar plot is in second quadrant. This is the mirror image and this is the joining of s is equal to plus j0 and s is equal to minus j0 when t1 is greater than t2. Second case, when t1 is less than t2, we get this expression, and in this case we get phase angle is minus 180 plus alpha. Alpha is small negative number, so we can say that we get minus 183 minus 182 81 80, or we can say that in second case it is in third quadrant, sorry, it is in first second quadrant, and this is the mirror image and this is the joining of. In third case, T1 is equal to T2. T1 is equal to T2, it means that phase angle is 180 degree and this is the Nyquist plot. So in this case, Nyquist plot passes through minus 1, so the system is marginally stable. In this case, there is first rotation, second anti-clockwise rotation, n is equal to plus 2, so system is unstable. And in first case, this is clockwise rotation means minus, and this is anti-clockwise plus. Plus minus is equal to 0, and this is the stable case. In this case, the polar plot is in third quadrant. So first case system is stable, in second case system is unstable, and in third case system is marginally stable. Okay, your class is over. Thank you.